just admiring your sword. Got a piece of work. Speaking of which, how is Hanzo-san?
He's good.
Has his sushi gotten any better? No, I couldn't believe it. You got him to make you a sword.
It was easy. I just dropped your name, Bill.
That'd do it. I suppose the idea is we cross Hanzo swords. Am I right? Well, it just so happens this hacienda has its own private beach. And that private beach just so happens to look particularly beautiful, bathed in moonlight. And there just so happens to be a full moon out tonight. So, sword fighter, if you want a sword fight, that's where I suggest. But if you want to be old school about it, and you know I'm all about old school, then we could wait until dawn and slice each other up at sunrise like a couple of real-life honest. Now, if you don't settle down, I'm going to have to put one in your kneecap. And I hear tell that's a very painful place to get shot in. I'm just fucking with you. Now, when it comes to you and us, I have a few unanswered questions. So, before this tale of bloody revenge reaches its climax, I'm going to ask you some questions, and I want you to tell me the truth. However, therein lies a dilemma. Because when it comes to the subject of me, I believe you are truly and utterly incapable of telling the truth, especially to me, and least of all, to yourself. And when it comes to the subject of me, I am truly and utterly incapable of believing anything you say.
How do you suppose we solve this dilemma?
Well, it just so happens I have a solution. Ah! Gotcha!
What the fuck did you just shoot me with?
My greatest invention, or at least my favorite. Don't touch it, or I'll stick another one right in your cheek. What lies within that dart, just begging to course its way through your veins, is an incredibly potent and quite infallible truth serum. I call it the undisputed truth. Twice as strong as sodium pentothal, with no druggy after effects, except for a slight wave of euphoria. You feel it?
Euphoria?
Yeah.
No.
Too bad. As you know, I'm quite keen on comic books, especially the ones about superheroes. I find the whole mythology surrounding superheroes fascinating. Take my favorite superhero, Superman. Not a great comic book, not particularly well drawn. But the mythology is not only great, it's unique.
How long does this shit take to go into effect?